Hello YouTube friends, Dustin Bellinger here, and I'm coming to share my newest Hall of Fame autograph pickup. Got right here a nice Perez Steel of Eddie Mathews, and it's a little blue Sharpie, and I don't know, it's a little bit odd the way this Sharpie really bled. You can see a lot of bleed through on the back of it, and just the way it looks, it's just kind of odd, like this was like a really wet autograph or something. I'm not sure what, it just the way it looks a little bit odd, like it's maybe got smeared a little bit. But you know, this is still something that I've been trying to pick up as many Hall of Famers as I can recently, at least add a single autograph. So I don't know, Ticket Leprechaun's been doing the registry, and I appreciate him kind of keeping track of that among us, those of us in the community with our Hall of Fame autograph collections. He'll give me an update of how many I got now. I believe it's 65, 66, something like that. We're in that ballpark anyway. And hey, I do wanted to give a quick update on the situation with my Ernie Banks autograph. I put it away, so... Oh, here it is. It's close enough I could grab it. Alright, so I cracked it out of the slab, and you can kind of see there's the main thing. You got that crease there on the corner and that. You know, if it wasn't for that, it came through pretty good, actually, considering, you know, if you watched that video, you saw how badly this was shattered. Anyway, I'd been, you know, dealing with the auction house that I bought that from. They'd said that they were gonna issue me a refund. It had been, you know, like 2 weeks, and I was starting to get a little bit testy about it, and I was actually, you know, replying to some of the comments on that video, you know, after the fact, and just kind of saying I was getting annoyed, thinking I was gonna do a chargeback on that because I hadn't gotten my refund. I hadn't gotten anything yet, and it had been, you know, almost 2 weeks, and I was getting kind of annoyed. So anyway, though, well, as it turns out, that day I ended up getting the refund. So I don't know if, hey, maybe somehow the guy saw I was starting to get testy about this and ended up issuing the refund. So either way, I'm glad that got done. So, you know, as it works out, it's like I got my money back and I have the bank's autograph. So, you know, he didn't make me return it or anything. So it's like I've been made whole. I don't really have anything to complain about as far as a resolution standpoint. The only thing was, guy just seemed to take his sweet time. And wasn't very responsive to helping out somebody that's been a customer of his for, you know, more than 5 years or longer. I'd say it's a long time I've been buying from him, and you know, I never really had any problems with them, but it certainly made me rethink whether I'm going to continue to keep doing business with him, just because it's like, you know, 99% of the transactions, they all been good, but it's like when you run into trouble, you know, you want to deal with that much aggravation to get something resolved. Anyway, that's enough time to spend on that. Focus on the positive, which is this item, which is and oddly enough, This came from the same place as the Banks autograph, but it's just the way it works out because that auction house, does auctions like every 2 weeks. And so, by the time the Banks I'd gotten the Banks autograph, I'd already won this bid. And so, and I was kind of waiting for this item to come in the mail before I did anything, because I didn't want to, if you're going to get into a pissing match with somebody, I didn't want to have something being held as a hostage while I'm trying to get my money back for a different item. So, but as it turned out, I got this item delivered, and see, I'm back to talking about that again. So, let's focus on this. Eddie Mathews. Underrated player in the shadow of Hank Aaron. Really nice, big, bold autograph. Blue Sharpie. The Perez Steels. So great looking. Look even better signed. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, everybody. Talk to you later. Bye now.